As a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, an employee, a friend, a student, I identify with a lot of roles that define a portion of my life and who I am. Today, I want to talk about the role that I chose for this speech, which is atheist, symbolized by the red A also attached to this email. I chose this role to talk about because of all the things I am. I feel like this one is one of the most misunderstood in a hurtful way, and that for all of my other privileges, when I confess this part of my identity, I'm immediately painted with a brush that people are made uncomfortable by. There are so many negative things that people assume about you when they think that you don't believe in God. They assume you're socially deviant, someone who just wants to sin without worrying, that you don't love like they do or see beauty in the world. There's also a type of person out there that just latches on to you, trying to convert you. And this type of behavior is also hurtful because it sends a message to me that I am not worthy or good as I am, but rather only worthy or good if I comply with an ideological system that's mainstream, and that sucks. It sucks enough that in certain settings, I try not to admit my atheism. I try to hide it so that it doesn't limit me or my family. And it's not just what people think about you. It can have real world impact. It could keep me from getting a job, or keep my child out of Boy Scouts, or keep one of my kids from being admitted to a private school that could set the pace for his or her life achievement. Ultimately, I know that these opinions that people hold are just deeply ingrained social responses to something that doesn't conform, and I know that that can seem scary or threatening. But for myself, as an atheist who is a secular humanist, I see my worldview as truth-loving, empowered through real-world solutions to problems, and people-loving. And this little bit of negative reaction that I have felt as a result of this one small part of my identity is nothing compared to some things that other people experience. It's really sort of a tragedy that society treats some people the way they do. And for me, I think it's more reason to be open-minded when someone confesses a non-mainstream identity, and try to partner with them to help them be more successful in society, and to help society see them in a way that makes everything okay.